Lesson 98, we're going to look at the sum of all the angle measures in triangles as well as in quadrilaterals. So, if we extend the side of a polygon, we form an exterior angle. So in the figure below, in the middle of the page there, angle 1 is an exterior angle and angle 2 is interior. Notice that these angles are supplementary, that is, they add up to make 180 degrees. Also remember that a full turn measures 360 degrees. So if Elizabeth makes 3 turns to get around the park, she has turned a total of 360 degrees. Likewise, if she made 4 turns, she still turned 360 degrees. So if we add up the angles down here, no matter what, it's going to be 360 degrees. If Elizabeth makes 3 turns around the park, then each turn averages 120 degrees, as we learned in the previous lesson. We take 360, divide by how many turns we have, get the amount per turn. Make 4 turns around the park, average 90 degrees. Just some food for thought there, kind of put everything together here. So recall that these turns correspond to exterior angles of a polygon, and that exterior and interior angles at a turn are supplementary. Since the exterior angles of a triangle average 120 degrees, the interior angles must average 60 degrees. 120 plus 60 is 180. So, a triangle has 3 interior angles, so the sum of them has to be 180 degrees. 3 times 60 is 180 degrees. So, for any triangle that we may have, the 3 angles that we have to add up to 180 degrees. So then if we look at the quadrilateral, exterior angles of quadrilateral average 90 degrees, so the interior ones must average 90 degrees, because they have to be 180. So the sum of the 4 interior angles of quadrilateral is 360 degrees. Okay? 4 times 90 is 360. So you need to remember, the sum of the 3 angles in a triangle add up to be 180 degrees. And the 4 angles in a quadrilateral should add up to 360 degrees. So I want to know what's the measure of angle A in triangle ABC. So remember, in a triangle, we add up to 180 degrees. And if I want to know angle A, I need to subtract the sum of angles B and C from that 180 degrees. So I take angle B plus angle C, I get 130. And then if I do my subtraction, I should get that angle A is equal to 50 degrees. If I want to check, 50 plus 60 is 110 degrees, plus 70, 180 degrees, works out perfect. Now if we look at quadrilateral, I want to find angle T. Remember, in a quadrilateral, the sum of our angles add up to be 360 degrees. So I'm going to have to take the sum of all my other angles, add them up, subtract it from 360, that'll give me my missing angle T. So I have 110, 80, and 80. Add them up. I have 270 degrees. Okay, subtract that from 360. Should get 90 degrees. If you look, kind of tilt your head a little bit, you should be able to see that does look like a 90 degree angle. It makes sense. If you want to check, we can check. Okay? So angle T is 90 degrees. So the thing to take from this, the sum of all the angles in a triangle is going to be 180 degrees. The sum of all the angles in a quadrilateral is going to be 360 degrees. So go ahead, do the practice set, make sure you bring any questions you may have to class.